on platform, because not only is your hitbox going to be bigger, but it's going to be way stronger as well. But we do have our next matchup coming up here. It's going to be Horse versus the warm-up. We're going to be getting what I can only imagine will be Peach from Horse. Yep, that's right. Peach versus Luigi.
Aha! That is a nice flavored peach right there.
Yeah, I kind of like that skin. It's a pretty good one.
That is a good skin. I like the, is it like pink and cyan? I can't remember.
The pink and cyan one, I'm trying to think.
I don't play Daisy too often, but there is one very specific skin that I'm a big fan of. Anywho, here we go. Star-crossed lovers solving their problems with fisticuffs right here.
Yeah, here we go. And yeah, to be honest, I actually, I'm trying to think. Because Daisy has somewhat become like a more popular pick than Peach, I've noticed in this game.
I think it's just preference on which lady you happen to like.
Yeah.
I mean,
look at this, yeah. I mean, Horse definitely seems to be, have been taking a lot of time to freshen up this Daisy, because that was actually a really clean start to the warm-up.
He must have a... Oh, I'm sorry, continue.
No, I was going to say, the warm-up's definitely proven himself to be a really confident Luigi in the scene, and despite that, Horse is off to a really great start with this one-star lead.
I was going to say, although I've commentated for both of these players before, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup between the two of them.
Yeah, I think I have seen it a couple of times, but not very often, that's for sure.
But Horse is doing a really good job just kind of keeping his distance, maintaining center stage control, and just, oh, that's tricky too, because like Luigi's such a combo character, and Daisy is floaty, so I imagine Luigi has to be at a disadvantage in this matchup.
Well, I mean, as long as you're, like for example, like Horse demonstrated there, did a really good job of getting away from the down throw, and look at that, even calling out with a side B to take what is now a 2-stock lead. So it does definitely just seem to be a matchup that Horse is very confident with, very familiar with.
Well, Daisy and Peach can circumvent a lot of aspects of Luigi's central, you know, hit. Like Luigi does such a good job ledge trapping characters, but with float, Daisy and Peach can just kind of go over that.
And look at that, yeah, definitely just calling out a lot of the options that the warm is trying to go for. Oh, look at that! Two well-spaced side Bs are going to be landing the warm-up, the first stock of this set in his favor. And now he's going to be getting a solid string, just falling shy there with the up B. And now we're going to be getting a down throw, Nair, almost getting a factor from the Horse. So Horse is definitely trying to get things back on track to close this game out in his favor for round one.
Nice up smash. But the float is so good. Just barely spacing himself above the warm-up.
Oh, but the warm-up coming in with that frame
He's making
one invincible down B. And even getting an up smash to catch that same float. That was is so adept at.
Crazy cross-up.
The misfire! Yeah, the misfire is getting caught by the turnip. But
we got something?
Find his way back on, and we got a little bit of a string getting started from the warm-up. They are definitely on the right track to tying up this stock. Oh, well, I guess I should say this game now. The stock run is already tied.
Back throw?
Look at that.
Not quite. Good recovery.
That percent is very much in favor of Horse. Getting the Nair towards the center stage, and that, even at that percent, is going to be enough to close out the purpose of the Horse situation.
The warm-up was making some really smart calls. He was making a comeback, but like after sitting at 150% for almost 2 full stocks, Horse will finally close it out.
That's right. Yeah, great job from Horse being able to close it out. But like you said, the warm-up is definitely starting to catch on already onto a couple of Horse's tricks. So we might have to see how this second match will progress now that he's got a little bit more of a download on this matchup.
I'm hyped. If he can bring it back, I'll be very impressed. Just watching that first game and considering what options the two had, I was like, I don't know, Daisy. I feel like this is a hard matchup.
He's right.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat can yell at me.
Well, I mean, like about like which part in particular?
Just about the matchup.
actually, yeah, I don't want to misspeak, but I feel like Luigi might lose this matchup, but
That's what I'm saying.
It does seem like there are some advantages that Horse will be able to have with some mobility, but hey, if you're getting combo strings like that, especially if the up B were to connect at the end, that could spell trouble, but great call from Horse, and it's stuff like that right there that I'm starting to think might be putting Daisy on top of this matchup.
Oh my goodness. And then you've got, you know, Peach and Daisy also being incredibly strong combo characters, and Luigi's a normal weight class.
Right.
Like, I think the warm-ups 0 to death combo would have worked if Daisy was a normal, like, not weight class, but like not a slow faller, you know?
That's right. Doesn't seem to be too much of an issue though for the warm-up, as he is going to be able to tie up the stock count, but there is still 73% that is in favor of Horse, as he has that there on the warm-up's name. So we're going to have to see what the warm-up is going to be doing to try and push this out into his favor, as now we have a tied stock count and a tied per set count here, only 3% separated.
No, yeah, warm-up is doing incredible. Oh, the misfire! His shield is tiny!
Right onto the shield, man. Holy
nice decision.
Yeah, there's a lot of good decision making, even a little bit of luck that's going to be putting the warm up in that advantage state.
Another one?
There we go, another misfire. That's right, in tangent with another well played down B. He's going to be keeping him in this back air. The call out, the aerial option is going to be putting him in the lead, but for how much longer at 128%? I don't know if Horse is going to be letting it slide for very long.
Bless him with another misfire. I want to see it. Wow, what was Horse doing? He was just floating there, and Warm-Up was able to just walk up and start comboing him.
Yeah, might have been setting up for something, but right now the Warm-Up is going to be doing a great job at layering on this percentage, 88%, and still hanging on to the one stock lead at 147.
He's doing such a good job of making it back to stage, almost killing with that back throw.
Check this out.
Oh, wow.
Once again. Back throw once again, going to be putting Horse back on stage. Oh, and there's a side B, no misfire to close out the stock, however.
The warm-up is moving. He is running. He is gunning. Horse is sweating, dude. Like, what a great last and commanding stock from the warm-up.
Yeah, that was definitely one heck of an impression to make here. Was doing pretty good at bringing back the first game, but still Horse is going to be able to pull out in front. So now with this second match, the warm-up has definitely put his face on the map here in front of Horse and kind of just told him, hey, you know, this might be early on in the bracket, but I am no Luigi to sleep on.
That is a momentum shift. Like, Horse is going to have to regain his composure to really close out this set against the warm-up. I'm interested to see what happens here.
That's right, especially since it is going to be game 3. This is going to be winner's game for either one of these two players here. So it's going to be all coming down to this on the battlefield switch up for the stages.
Oh, that caught Luigi, and he doesn't have a jump.
No,
he only has side Bs. That's it.
Yup, and those side Bs are not going to be enough to bring him back into this stage, unfortunately. But fortunately for Horse, we are only going to have 21% on our name right now in favor of him here. Really healthy stock lead to be maintaining so early on in the game.
Yeah, Luigi trying to approach against Daisy. It's not easy, especially with this float happening.
That's right.
Here we go. Oh. The Horse is doing such a good... Wow!
Oh, and there it is, the uppie to finish off that string and tie up the stock count. And even doing a great job at getting a good start on tying up the percentage as well.
This is even again. Warm-up's doing a good job. Especially behind.
Really I'm impressed.
What a counter.
Good catch with the toad as well. And catching the turnips once again. And they're going to be putting the warm-up in a bit of a tricky spot, but still able to recover back onto the stage. And here comes the warm-up once again down throw. We got our... Oh, we don't have anything else. Horse is really good at air dodging away from those with the right time.
A stitch face!
Ooh, yes. That was a stitch face. I didn't even catch that at first, but hey, good job from the warm-up being ready to avoid that one. That could have been a disaster.
Yeah, he saw that. He's like, I'm swerving out of here. Nice catch. He's doing his absolute best to hold on to this stock.
Yeah, doing the absolute most he can, but there we go. Horse is still going to be able to pull out in front with one additional stock lead. And now we got the warm-up sitting on the ropes for his winner's run.
He was desperate to get that up B. He so badly wanted to close it out, but we might get it!
Oh, yeah,
All right.
that was good.
Here we go. Last stock of the set. Who is going to loser's bracket early in this bracket? What a call out!
There we go. Excellent call. And now it's going to be
Is that it?
Almost.
Luigi makes
Not
it back.
quite.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, man. This is call out. 2-frame forward aerial is going to be closing out the set. And yeah, Horse definitely was on his toes there thanks to the warm-up. But the warm-up, unfortunately, is going to be going into loser.